Ra Andu Ra, I say, Mama Seta, Ashidu, Ashite, Ashu vibrations, every baka. May your mind, buckets, and souls be old. May your omits be sound. May your buckets be leaven off ground. When we keep to the breath, the orth, the mothor, the seon, the soul of Ra guides and keeps you o. Ayan ma, I say Ra, Elai, say El, say I, Christ or a chaplain, Tata, Amen Ra. I have truth awareness. True talk can be a part of the greatest transfer of Ma'el, that's intelligence, samanology to Angodu. This is sound logic. And with all that being offered to you, being a fool is absolutely your choice to raise Ray 1000. 850, that's 50. Go to Google, go to Apple, download the Mithorian Kagadora. Go to Jesus.com, sign up, get the iBucket to Almond, get the Mithorian Kagadora file. You can print it, you can display it. You can go to almondraw.com, just click the link at Jesus.com, and it will take you to where you can see our apparel, our books. You can order the calendar, the Kagadora poster right to your door. Get options. You got directionary.com, because words in the dictionary die your erection. And, of course, Ta'angodu, we speak motion. I don't consent to the draconian state. Hashtag that in your post. Thought is a sport that spawns intelligence. Fungi.org. Your mental health is directly tied to your etheric compass. Retether yourself to Ba'am sound. This is the Crypto Shit Shower update for 1850. We remind you that the blockchain is not a financial umbrella that you can hold and prevent shit head. All right. You can see on the minute, Bitcoin's back above 95. Like we've been saying, if it's not going to maintain above 95, and tomorrow 96, and then the following day 97, well, it's not going to be able to keep up. Okay, it's capitulated. It's just basically, keeping you tied. All right. So we speculated yesterday that it was going to revisit 94, and it absolutely did. And it looks like it still wants to hang around that lower range. Okay, let's take a look at the Kagadora here. All right, so Teray is 1850. All right, we have a re-op. Okay, so that means to keep, to continue, to sustain. You're doing something to sustain. Why? Because yesterday was so op. Okay, so if you're sowing breath, now you're continuing the process. Okay, you're recycling, you're redoing, you're re-continuing. Okay, just like Ra rises in your mind every morning. This is why we have re. Okay, this is eternal. This is infinite. This is on and on. Okay, you got that? And it is the pentagram. We're dealing with a 5. So if Draco wants to keep this game alive, he's got to keep it above 95. All right, and that's just it. So you can see here it's 5-0. Tomorrow is 6. So like I'm saying, Bitcoin has to show, okay, that it is making its way so that its value can be above these daily onboards. Okay, you got that? So if Ra is traveling a degree array, then this needs to go up an degree array. Okay, or it can go down. If it continues to go down, then it's disappearing. Okay, even if it's disappearing, it still has to show, some fight. It still has to show that the market is on its way up. It's the only way it's going to keep you. Okay, this thing is fighting for its life right now. I'm just gonna put it to you just like that. It's fighting for its life. All right. It can go from where it is right now. It can make $10,000 in value, get to 105, okay, and then slide all the way back down. It doesn't matter how it does it. At the end of every 9 days, Bitcoin needs to be above where it was in the previous 9 days. Okay, that's just all I'm saying. This is why it's got to push in some serious numbers. All right? If it doesn't, well, like I said, it's lost its conduit of ciphering your attention. Okay? Bots can't run this thing. They don't want to, play against each other. They need actual real souls that give off real emotion attached to this. Okay? And as the energy increases, people are going to have less and less need for this system for many reasons. Okay? This is why conveniently we're having destruction and everything, because this is just to save face. This is just so the Draconian can make you look, at something else to be in the cause why you don't have access to that, rather than, realizing that the energy is getting back to sound. We're going back to a sound environment. Okay, it's just like when we had the solar activity. Okay, you had a group of people that were pushing that all of the northern lights and all of this energy was due to HAARP, and it was manufactured, and they are the ones that are making the sky colorful and all of this types of stuff. Okay, so it just goes to show, at no cost can you look with your eyes and realize, that there is truly a bigger power, a bigger energy. Okay, this is it. All right, so tomorrow is the number 6. Okay, so we're getting pretty close to where they're going to have to really start pushing this thing up, because by the time we get into 7, 8s, and 9s, and even 1, it's going to be the highest, and it's going to get back down to wherever the low is going to be. Okay, even if it stays sideways, that's just the way that to play safe. Okay, it fucked around and fooled around. It had all this opportunity, right? All this opportunity to really do something. Yeah, the ether was very, very strong, but, this showed absolutely no fight. Okay? None at all. Okay? It's just taking every inch it can. Alright? It's just in take mode. It's not giving anything. Alright? So you gotta play tight. Play tight and wait for, others to make it move up and down. Okay? You gotta be like the hunter, just waiting in the winds. Waiting in the weeds. Alright? Waiting in the weeds for an opportunity to, to get in and to get out. But outside of that, be at calm. You don't have to worry about any news or any bullshit. It has no factor in your decision making. Okay? You're simply watching the motion, and you're gauging the ether, right? To figure out your expectation. Okay? Like I said, if the ether numbers are up high, you can expect a little bit of challenging. Okay, when the numbers are low, this is when it could manipulate. This is when it could move it up and down. But when the numbers get here, 7, 8, and 9, it's not usually moving it up unless, like I said, there's something else going on where it benefits them for you to be looking at the markets as the reason, for your increase, and not any other thing going on. Okay, but by ones and twos, whatever it gained in 7, 8s, and 9s, it's going. Ones and twos, it's gone. Okay, just like having a good night, you blow your load. Number one, you're just laying back. Okay, you're regathering. You're remembering. You're in awe. Okay, you're in awe. All right, so the Kagadora is about always keeping you in awe. Okay, if you notice, everything is awe. All right. Okay. All right. So it's the Kagadora update to Ray. Let's just take another visit here. Let's just go back down to the daily. Let's refresh this here. And you can see, all right, you can see it went all the way down to 90. Holy shit, it touched. Yeah, 94. Right, like, look. Okay. It just kissed 94 right on the button. Reol El Do. He got it right, bang on. To the T. All right, let's do an hour check. Okay, let's just do our daily hour check quickly. Where we are. Okay, let's do a refresh the screen. All right, so we're 5 dues, 6 go dues. Forget about that. So remember, we are 2 hours and 15 minutes, or 2.25 hours for each due. Okay, you got that? So 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 25 is 1.25. Okay, so we're dealing with 11 and a half hours. Okay, now we can add in the 6 and round everything off to 11 hours. Okay, so we are 11 hours into 1850. All right, okay, you got that? So another 6 dues from now. Okay, another 12 hours. So by lunchtime tomorrow, it's going to be 1851. Okay, so now let's go look. We're going to do the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so this is on the 11th hour. Okay, it's on the 11th hour. All right, so it was coming down, went up on the shift. Remember, this is the day. Oh shit, is this the daily? No, we got to go to the hourly. Oh my gosh, apologize. All right, sorry about that. Let's do this all over again. Okay, so this is the hour. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so at 11, we had a little bit of movement, and then we just had a continuation down. So, nothing too big, nothing too violent. Nothing too big, nothing too violent, but it is what it is. All right, so that's the Crypto Shit Shower update for 1850. Play tight, play right, be sound. Don't forget that the blockchain is not a financial umbrella that will prevent shit head.